Bearings is our new topic which we are going to do today. Then we may complete it sooner. Okay, under this topic we shall get skills of describing our positions and direction of travel. So if you are traveling, even if you are somewhere and you're not traveling, you can easily identify your position. We are going to be using bearings. So mathematically this is done by use of bearings and are so much used in our daily lives. So if you know the directions, it's very easy for you to describe where you are or where you are going. So first of all, you need to know the compass directions, because all the bearings, whether you are sailing, whether you are up there in the sky, whether you need to be knowing how to use the compass. So this one, I think you have at least some ideas. So in groups of 3, draw a compass showing main, stop, or in brackets we call them cardinal directions, main directions of the compass. Then still in your groups, draw out a compass showing the directions northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. Okay, then from there we are going to see what we call angles and turns. A turn is a movement or rotation made around a point. So if I'm here, so everyone can stand up? Yeah, stand up, stand up, stand up. Okay, so everyone face. Okay, you get into space like I am. Okay, so when I'm like this, everyone do like this. So when I come forward like this, so that I can get the space. When I do like this is what we call a turn. So everyone do that. Don't knock your neighbor, please. Get some space. Okay. So there we have made a turn. So can we make it again? So we have made another turn. So let us complete it. Completing the turn, it means that you have moved around. So this is where I was. It means that I was at a point where I was making those turns. So can you repeat that again? Don't fall. Okay. So that's what we call a turn. Now, a turn, whenever we are turning, if I turn from here and I turn like this, so I'm making a certain angle from where I was to where I am now. So I'm making a certain angle. So a turn is a movement or rotation made around a point. Then an angle, this is the measure of a turn made about a point. A full turn has a 360 degrees. So when you make a turn fully, we say you have moved 360 degrees. So then we have what we call clockwise and anti-clockwise turn. So everyone knows what we call a clock, right? With a minute hand, hour, and so on. So we need to know that the turns and we are making, they are either clockwise or anti-clockwise. So there's a difference when I move like this, and then there is also a difference when I move like this. So in your groups, you are going to draw a compass, and then you show me the anti-clockwise and the clockwise turn. So can we start? I'm giving you 6 minutes for that. Okay, those are enough. So we have group 4, group 1, then also group, which other group is this? Group 10. So they are the ones we are going to use. So let us start with the group 1. So group 1, this is what they are having as their compass. So the rest of us extend their work. So this is what we have from group 1. That's how they are drawing their compass, showing the main. They have in north, west, east, and south. Are they right? Okay. I think now, if someone is having this compass right, you give a tick here, a tick here, a tick here, a tick here. So let me also draw mine so that you can able see. So the main we have, this is always how our compass is going to be. So the main we have made a 4. We have this one up, is called the north. Then this side we have the east. Then this side we have the west. Then this side we have the south. So we note this by N, then this by E, this south S, then this one with, of course, W. Okay, so that's how group 1, that's what the group 1 had for us. So can we move to the next? The next group is, so you give a tick here, a tick here, a tick for this, and then a tick for this. If anyone maybe interchange and call this one west and this one south, then you don't give a mark. So here we expected this was group 1. So group 1, this is their presentation. So 4 out of 4. Okay, we move to the next group. We have, this one is the last, we have group 4. So this is what the group 4 had for us. I think everyone can see. Group 4. I see. Check whether the group whose work is also looking similar to this. Okay, so that's how group 4 work. I think everyone can see. Check the group you have, whether they are having this. So they are calling this northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest. So, but we said we just wanted these 4. So these are what we call the northeast, southeast, and then our, so I can leave it here by now. How this, if I just pin it there. Okay, so that's it. Then here we have also our group. We have group 5. This is how they are describing. So I'm just going to pin them here so that we can every use them for reference. So let me just pin, then we see what to do. Okay, hope people can able see it. So this is group 4. So work for group 1, and then this is work for group 10. So this is northeast, northwest, southwest, southeast. So that's what we have. Now from there, we are going to come to group 10. In groups of 5, use the compass to show the clockwise and anti-clockwise turn. So they're telling us that this is the clockwise turn, and then they're telling us that this is what we call anti-clockwise turn, as we can see there. I think if you have a group now, you mark if they are drawing this compass properly, you mark and give this a tick, and also give this a tick for showing this as anti-clockwise. You see whether is not happy, but we are going to stick our point there. So that's what we have from our groups there. Then from here, half turn. So the group I have this time they consider the group C. So group C, they say the half turn is the same as half times what each turn is, which is 360. This one they have 180 degrees. Then here they have a quarter turn times 360, which gave them 90 degrees. Then here they have 3/4 turn. 3/4 turn. 3/4 times what each turn is 360. And then here they got 270 degrees. So that's what we have from them. So the groups there represented something good. So can you clap for them? Okay. So that's what we have now members. So that's the presentation. And so you can now try and go to page 97, and then you try some examples there. Then you are going to see more. What is the sign for clockwise, what is the sign for anti-clockwise. So that's it. So you write this one now in your own books. Then you make notes. Then you bring that exercise on page 96 with you when you are presenting the work. So see you there.